Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Super here and welcome to another Injustice 2 video. So today we got a brand new character reveal trailer, but it was more than one character. It was three. And I'm so happy that NetherRealm is starting to pick this shit up again, because for the longest of time we had absolutely zero hype for this Injustice 2 train, but now it's going full force into May 16th and I love it. So if you guys do enjoy all these character reveals as much as I do, leave a like rating on the video. Let's try to hit 500 likes, but here we go. So today the Injustice 2 website updated with Catwoman's profile. And before I go into, reading it for you guys, and also Swamp Thing, because I think they updated Swamp Thing today or maybe last night, very late, so I couldn't make a video on it. I want to talk a little bit about Cheetah and Catwoman, because myself included, like the whole community and myself included, are very confused as to whether Cheetah is going to be a premium skin for Catwoman, or she's going to be her own character on the character slot, have gear, all that stuff. And if you ask me that question, at the moment, I'm thinking that Cheetah is her own character, because they would have, NetherRealm uploaded the trailer to the Injustice page, the Injustice YouTube channel. In the description, they would have specified if Cheetah was a premium costume and sort of showing off what premium costumes are going to give you. And from what we know so far, based on the pre-order bonuses, we know that premium costumes are going to come with a different voice actor for that specific premium costume, intro dialogues, clashes, and pretty much like voiceovers, little quotes and stuff. But there was no mention about having a different super move, a different outro, different, gameplay mechanics. There was no mention of that. And in the trailer, we specifically saw Cheetah have a different super than Catwoman, a different outro, and of course different intros, because that is what the premium costume is going to have, different intro dialogues. So, having NetherRealm not say anything in the description of their video or even on the video itself leads me to believe that Cheetah will be her own character. And I don't know if the community is going to like that or not. Of course, they're two separate characters. Superman and Supergirl, a lot of people before the game came out were worried that, they were going to play very similar. And they actually play completely different. It looks like Swamp Thing and Poison Ivy, based on the gameplay, are going to play completely different. And so Catwoman and Cheetah, even though they might have similar traits, I'm sure they're going to play completely different. But who knows, maybe she does end up being a premium skin. But for now, I'm leaning more towards the Cheetah is going to be her own character. And a lot of people are also going to say, the Injustice 2 website updated with the stories, the backstories of these characters, and Cheetah's not on there, so that means that she's a premium costume. And I wouldn't say that for sure right now, because Swamp Thing's trailer went up and, Swamp Thing didn't get added for like 2 days, or didn't get added for an extra day. So they might not add these characters right away. At least Cheetah, they might not add her right away, but they might add her in the future, who knows. But of course, we're just like speculating here as fans, just wondering what this is all about. But I think that if Cheetah would be a premium costume, I think something would have been said, but nothing was said. So I'm leaning towards Catwoman and Cheetah being their own characters. So I wonder how they're both going to play. Very curious. So let's get into the backstory for Catwoman here. So her quote is, "I've got 9 lives. I'm only a traitor in most of them." And her backstory reads as followed. Consistently walking the line between hero and villain, Selina Kyle's pilfering past as Catwoman prevents Batman from ever placing his full trust in her, as the ashes of the regime give rise to the sinister society. The Caped Crusader must once again speculate where this thieving feline loyalties lie. So that is her backstory. She's again going to, I guess, like it says, borderline the heroes and villains I'm assuming that once Brainiac comes into the picture, even like the villains and the heroes are all going to like merge and try to take on Brainiac. So curious to see how things are gonna develop at the start, where this sinister society, which is pretty much the leftovers of the regime, when they try to break Superman free, or how many of these characters are part of the sinister society. Very, very curious to know more about the story. So that's Catwoman right there. Her presence completes the Gotham City Sirens. I know a lot of people are going to be excited about that. I did try to play Catwoman a little bit in the first Injustice. She was very easy to play, but she suffered from walk speed issues, mobility issues. She had a lot of tools, don't get me wrong, and her trait was really, really good. But now with the walk speed increase and just the general movement of Injustice 2 being a lot better than the first one, I'm curious to see how her gameplay is going to translate and what new moves she's going to get. And of course, come on guys, the costumes for Catwoman are going to be awesome. So here we go, Swamp Thing's story. His quote goes, "I guard the green, the plant life of Earth." So that's his quote. Backstory goes, the living elemental Swamp Thing is the protector of all plant life. What refers to as the green, as the violent affairs of humanity threaten to impact fauna worldwide, Swamp Thing prepares his return to the fray to defend the green from destruction. So Swamp Thing is more of a neutral person or creature. All he cares about is protecting green life. He gives no fucks about, the good guys, bad guys. He just wants to protect, the green, which is what he calls, the power or the plant life. So all he wants to do is protect the green, and that is it. So once this, clash between the villains and the heroes starts affecting with the green, he's going to rise up and kick some ass. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. He doesn't care about all that other extra stuff. He just wants to protect his plant life and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Swamp Thing and Catwoman's little backstories on the Injustice 2 website. I'll link the Injustice website. If you guys have not read any of the backstories, make sure you guys do so. There's a backstory for, I think, every character that's been revealed so far. So that's gonna be the end of today's video. Again, in the comment section, let me know what you guys think about Cheetah and Catwoman. Do you think that Cheetah is just a premium skin for Catwoman, or do you think Cheetah is her own character? So that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. What's going on, guys? It's Super here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe or check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.